Hey everybody, this is TrainLover206 here, bringing to you with a monthly update video. Now, like I said in my last update video, I said that I updated my schedule, where instead of releasing my update or announcement or session videos periodically, I would do them. I would release them monthly, so that I'll have all the details. So that I'll have enough time a month to each update you guys on what's been going on monthly and what's been going on, and not like do it periodically where I would just say one thing I want to update and that's it. So, and before I go on, I just want to say that I'm recording this late during the nighttime, I think right now it's about 10 o'clock right now, and well, the fact that today is my birthday, I just turned in my mid-20s right now, and I had a simple fun time with my grandparents as my parents were away. So yeah, I'm just recording this late. But right now, right now, I think it'll be time to record my announcement for tomorrow. So don't worry. So I'm just looking at my list of days. Now the first thing, if you guys want to also see my updated announcements on also my Sam Hansen, then you can click on the link in the description below. And I know I already announced the details in my Sam Hansen update video, which I will recap a little bit, but I'm gonna make sure. But I'll get into that later once I start up with the first thing that I want to talk about, and that is regarding the little behind-the-scenes mini documentary that some of you have been wondering about since its trailer in December, and that is Behind the Magic, the Making of Lady of Sodor, a Thomas and Friends movie. Now, I know some of you may be wondering if some of you are waiting for it to be released in March, but unfortunately there's going to be a little schedule change up. Now, since February was a bit more of a transition month where I've been focusing on getting a new job, and it's been more of focusing on other things, such as, of course, working on my book, on my Daedae book, and I'm focusing on Daedae, the Waters of Sandy Cove, and and other things. Unfortunately, there may be unfortunately, because of all that's going on, because of new job, which I'll probably get one in March. That means that the mini doc will have to be delayed. Now, I just want to show you right now that it's not going to have endless delays like Mickey Mouse is the World of how it already is having, but I'm just saying that I'm just delaying that, but I'm just gonna delay so I'll have time to maybe film it later, I think I'll probably release it in late spring, and for that I decided that it's going I'm just looking at my list right now. Sorry, I'm looking away. And a schedule. I decided that the documentary will have a new release date, and and that it'll be released in May. So, released in May of 2023. So, again, the reason why I decided to delay the documentary was because that, well, February was more of a transition month where I'm focusing on transitioning from my old part-time job to my new part-time job. So, and I've been focusing more on that. So I've been on that, as well as the Daedae Book. So there's a reason why I haven't started working on the documentary or started doing the interviews. So I'm probably gonna start doing the documentary like probably around either in April. So I'll probably in April. Once I think I've in April, I'll release it in May. So I'm gonna probably release it like probably after when I finish doing my part-time job, finish transitioning to a new part-time job, and I guess once that is done. So yeah, for those of you who weren't ever wondering if it will be released in March, well, unfortunately it'll have to be delayed to May. But it won't. But don't worry, it's not going to have endless delays. It's just going to be delayed to late spring, so that once I'm done moving from my job to a new job, I'll have enough time to like do the mini documentary. Now, another thing that I want to say is well, like I said, as I stated before, is mainly a recap, a little bit of a recap of S.H.P.A.S on my Sam Hansen update. For those of you who follow and for those of you who follow update, I stated that due to that of course that since February is a bit of a because of focusing on my job, there was a possibility that Daedae Book 2, aka Daedae the Waters of Sandy Cove, could be released in I think could be released, not be released. We'll have a new release date, or could be released sometime in either like in late spring or in late spring. Now, unlike the documentary, I'm not going to say I'm not gonna just say like what the documentary would be. I'm not unlike the documentary where I say where its executive release date would be. I'm not going to specifically say like what and say, but let's just say it's going to be at least in late springs. But I'm putting that as temporary release just in case if I don't manage to get this out, manage to get my second book out in time for St. Patrick's Day, or to release it sometime in March. So just recap. However, if you guys want the full detail about the video itself, about my S.H.P.A.S about my book, then feel free to click the link in the description below, and you'll find on the update there right here. Also, which I'm also gonna set the link of this video to the video so you guys can check it out too, just like I did 2 days ago. And so with that said, that's pretty much it for my updates for this month. Now of course February has been a bit of a tramp month for me, and I've been focusing on just getting a job. So I've been kind of getting sidetracked from the mini documentary, as well as being sidetracked from but hopefully once I switch jobs, I'll get back on track, and hopefully I'll get back to working on working on the Lady of Sodor Mini documentary when it will come out in late spring, May 2023. And so with that said, this is Train Lover 206 signing off, and stay tuned for, well, I guess I already said it, for the latest Sodor Mini documentary when it comes out in 2023, and stay tuned for more great videos.